Creamer, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How is it going? Coconut creamer. How are you? How's it going? How's it going, y'all? How's it going? Let me need to log in here. Give me a second real quick. Corn Dog Discord's been popping off these past few days, man. We got people actually chatting in there. What is going on? What is going on, man? Normally it's just 12-inch chatting to himself. Oh wait, I gotta change this title. Why? Oh, that's not right. What is the title? There it is. That's the title. Itching harder than ever. That's what they've been saying. Looks like the best jump-in deck for the set is Greenhouse. Interesting. What's up, random gamer? Yeah, keep it edging us with these uploads. What does that mean? What does that mean? What's up, Super Nick? How you doing? I'm just glad that everyone's edging together. You know what I mean? It's good for me as a creator that we're all. Call myself a creator. Huge loser alert. All of us are edging together. You know? It's just a beautiful day. It's a beautiful dawn. It's a beautiful day. Is text to speech fixed? Let's hope so. I tried to fix it. You can give it a rip if you'd like. If not, I'll give you in like Turd Gobbler. I don't know. I'll tell him when he gets here, but I will give you 5,000 free points mentally. I don't know if I can just send you points. Channel. I don't know if I can send you points. No, I can't. Doesn't look like it. 1-to-1 Ween TTS? Yeah, that's a good idea. Have you seen the new emote? This is Let Me Cook. Oh, thank you, Snow Leopard.
Excited for this stream.
7 months? What the hell is going on? What is going on, huh? I did get the new emotes, by the way. I've chosen a couple that I would like to put in my thing. Oh, it's Let Me Cook. Okay, wait. Hole in your plan is anime. This is anime. I need the anime one. Lands on my right to let the opponent know that they're not very good. You should see my other deck is nice BM. Woof. Rats. I do apologize. Yeehaw. What in tarnation? Maybe I don't know. I do have space for it. Never mind. I'm dumb as fuck. All right. Big Boom is good. Massive loser be here for 7 months. Oh, you said it, you know. I didn't say it. What's lands am I right from? I think it might be from Foundations. If I'm not wrong. Hey, I got a bone to pick, by the way. I got a bone to pick, and the bone is to pick with myself. I played an event today, and I played like 2 or 3 events today, and I got absolutely sauced. I've just come to realize that the removal right now is terrible in Alchemy. Why is he giving me Final Fantasy packs, by the way? Is this what is this, blasphemy? For the rewards there? I can't keep up with Mobilize if I have this shit removal. So you know what I have to do is make something that's sweet. What is going on? I made a few decks, by the way. I haven't named them at all. Look at I deleted all my old decks, by the way. I have let me go through them, and we're gonna decide which one's the most fun or the most viable. So deck A is a Ketramos deck. I think that there's like no new cards. It's actually really funny. We're not gonna play this one for a while, but I think Ketramos is like insanely juiced right now because there's just not a lot of good removal. All the good removal is exile removal, and people are like decent removal. Like strategic betrayal is like the best 2-mana black removal. Also, Seam Rip's really good. And I think we'll play Ketchermo's Oculus at some point. All right. Make something that we can take out the haste creatures, mobilize, and landfall as a menace to those who like slow decks. Okay, okay, okay. That is good feedback. That is good feedback. You should be a full-time League of Legends streamer. That's something I don't think I'm qualified for. I gotta be honest. Let's take a look at this one. This is a Tanic Steadfast second deck. If we play Charmer with Tanic and get it out for 2 mana, and all of our warped creatures will cost 1 if I had them in my hand, so I can warp out like a Drakuseth for 1 red mana, and then like a Stonehide Agent for 1, a Boiler Bilge that all have haste with Tanic. This deck's gonna be sick. I just need 4 rare or 4 mythics for this, which I don't have. How's it going, 12-inch, by the way? How's it, Tan? How you doing? You have to be very stinky to play League. No grass touched. I'm a little stinky. I don't know if I'm that stinky. I gotta be honest. All right, other deck. This is a Duretti deck. I've made 2 Duretti decks with this Extinguisher Battleship as the win con. I think I can make this deck. I need 4 mythics. Oh, because I put in this card. This card, I made a couple decks built around this land. Look at this land, man. You create a token copy of an artifact or enchantment, except it's legendary. So you can just like every turn, you can copy a Riptide Gearhulk and put something back in their library. Or every turn you can copy an Extinguisher Battleship and blow up one of their lands. Or every turn you can copy something else. It's insane. It's insane. It's good vibes. That land is in one of the jump-in decks. This one? You're such a jump-in slut, man. All you want me to do is play jump-in. That land. It's guaranteed. Actually, is it actually guaranteed? Are you lying to me? Because I do want that land. That's kind of like on even. It's so funny. It's a land and it's on the top of my list. Copy the Fear of Ridicule with Adaja. What is a dodge? Oh, this one. Fear of Ridicule. Which one's Fear of Ridicule? I just want you to know that we're getting scammed. I don't see my Ween badge grow. What's up with your Ween badge? I think it's because you're a founder. I think it's because you're one of the first people to subscribe. I think that's why you don't see it. I don't know. This is also another one with Adaja as the main build around. Everything's like an enchantment that we can copy. I'll have to look at that. And maybe you can switch that out. Maybe you can choose which one you want, by the way. I'm sure you can. All right, next ones. This is a Cottontail Caretaker deck. We copy Exalted Sunborn. It comes in as it warps, but it comes in, makes a copy of itself, and then makes 2 copies. I actually might put 4 of these in. And then we can, if we decrease the cost of all the warps, we can play like Charmer and decrease everything, and then we can play like Caretaker and Vocalist and Exalted Sunborn and make like 100 things in 1 turn, and then we can play Anti-Causal Vestige for some reason just because it's a warp card. I put it in here. But this card's really cool. When it enters, you exile a non-assassin creature until it leaves the battlefield. So it's just like another way to blink your thing. But we can make it a 1-mana warp blink because we have the Charmer. So we can like blink this Vocalist and blink the Exalted Sunborn, and it will come back at our end step. But if we have Caretaker, they'll come back with Offspring and stuff. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, this is gonna be insane. Unfortunately I don't have the wild cards for this one either. I don't think. Man, I'm like mythics are going crazy right now. I got no bitches on these mythics. You know what I mean? That the top 10 ALK player. It's top 10. Actually, it's top 10 everything. You know what I mean? Because it's all grouped up. So I wouldn't stick me into one little pool there. Probably give me myself top 3 ALK player last season. Try Servandum and Mobilize. What is Servandum? Sir, I don't see a Servandum. Oh, this one. Whenever the creature you can control dies, you put an exile, you put a +1/+1 counter on them, and you gain 1 life. When it dies, you're just put an exile while its power is 4 or greater. You destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Yeah, Snow Leopard. I was thinking that too. I think you need like a good enters the battlefield trigger. Like what was really good with Trailblazer, because you could play the dude and draw a card off of him and then play him again later. But now I think because Trailblazer is gone, we need something else to kind of take that place. I think you're right though. That land, that land is in Luminaries for the jumping event. Okay, okay. But Buster Blade. Are you talking about Servandum? Are you talking about the Servandum deck? Buster hardly know. Nice. I know. I start out at platinum if we don't do it. Any plan to update Lam Bam? I think I want to play with the new cards before we update anything. I was thinking about it. I will for sure. But like right now, what I'm interested is just like playing the new cards that I have. Look at also this one. I thought this was every turn the first spell you cast. It's only on their turn. Why the hell do we play this card if they get to cast spells for free and I can't counter it? This is horrible. I spent a mythic on this one. I don't like this card at all. Archenemy's Charm. I could go with like a mono black deck today. There's like a lot of cool mono black stuff. Maybe we play Sothera. One of my brewing artists. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have so many brews that I just don't have the wild cards for. So I think what I'm doing is just asking the folks what they would like to see. What would you like to see, artist? Based on what I have. So I can get any rares I want right now, but I can't really support the mythics. Thought it was gonna be like better Graveback, but it's just okay. I think we could make it work. I think it'd be really good in Mobilize. Because you swing in and then we could do like a shitty we'll do like a shitty Mobilize, like an incredibly like terrible Mobilize variant. Everyone's saying Sothera's ass. Got Coma. Oh, Coma's on my list too. Yes, I do have Coma. So if we do this and then we make something that's hard to kill, I could put like Mardu in there, but I think what we do is we do a non-Mardu Mobilize. Then all their creatures are dead. If a player controls a player. Oh, I thought it was both players. I see. That's pretty bad. Wait. That's actually pretty bad. I didn't think about it like that. I thought it was if a player has a creature, you don't lose the shit. Yeah. All right. I'm out on the Mobilize shit then. Unless there's some way we can do. Using a lot of black removal graveyard cards. Also because I was milling myself, I lost to a River Churn deck. That's funny as fuck. That's good. That's good. Well, I do have a bone to pick. I need to win some games today. I think we need to climb. So I actually kind of like the Coma idea a little bit, because Coma's really good, specifically with some of the new station cards, because they're like you can tap Coma with like Evendo, you know. You can tap Coma with them. You can tap it with Dawnstar, or let me look at their station cards. All I have is this. Each opponent sacrifices a nah, that's terrible. Oh my, I hardly know. I think your River Churn decks have reached the masses. I don't think it's that good. I think I just put in bad removal. I think I can improve it a lot though. Alright. Station with survival cards. Yes. Oh, yeah, we could do survival too. Yeah, we could just do like full survival station. I think what I want to try is Eternity Elevator. Because I think this card's fun as fuck, man. So we could do that. I also kind of feel like Sledge Class Seed Ship could be kind of fun. Well, I'm gonna try like a couple of these. Rest of it though, maybe I make like something like this. You're slot for anything like Aether Spark? What do you mean? Need X cards at the top. Look up Robot Giant. Yeah. This guy's pretty funny. We could station shit like crazy with that at some point. But yeah, I definitely think Survivor or Survival, whatever it's called. Is it Survival or Survivor? Oh, it's sorry. So if we do like Genesis Wave for me, oh Genesis Wave, that's a good idea. Green black coma works sort of okay. Okay. Well, I definitely want to try Kona. I think Kona is gonna be insane. So we do a bunch of Konas. I think we might need one more of these to be honest, but I think Effie's really good. So is Rip. What is that what is that card that if it's tapped other things have hexproof? You guys remember that one? Also, this is a good card. I like Veteran Survivor. Yeah, that was a fun deck, yeah. Tyvar? We could play Tyvar here, yeah. It's just like another way to tap things. We could play Tyvar. Actually, we don't need this many. You do like a few crewers and stuff. We can even do like regular crew. I think that's fine as well. We do like a few unidentified hover ships. Anti-causal guy? For just like getting things going on the station and stuff. What's RIP TG? Well, and what do you mean by RIP? Tapped? What is the card that says tapped? Oh, the Wandering Rescuer. Maybe we can do some like convoke stuff too. I don't mind putting a couple Wandering Rescuers in to be honest, but let's just do some Buxton. I will do Llanowar Elves. We'll make this like we'll make this like a corn dog deck, like kind of off rip, because it'll just be like a little bit faster this way. What's up, Terry Gobbler? Yank to Mythic? Hell yeah. Oh, you want to put Seam Rip in there? I think Seam Rip might be the play against mobilized stuff. I know Beans is we're missing Beans, right? So what are we doing? We're playing Effie and Rip. Kona can put out something big, but maybe we need to find what's like good to play with Kona. Something like we need something that's like nice to play with Kona. So let's take a look. And it also kind of supports the rest of our game plan. Lyra, no. What's good with Kona? We could play Summon Knight of the round. Oh, yeah, Craterhoof. That's a good idea. Although Kona doesn't really work with Craterhoof because you play Craterhoof before attacking and Kona's after attacking. So maybe I think Overlord's pretty good, to be honest. We'll play that Overlord. That's a good idea, though, Snow Leopard. Let's see. Is that any permanent? Yeah, that's right. Any permanent. So we could, what's like a really good permanent we could throw out there? Like an Ancient Adamantoise? You could hybrid with Yuna? What are we thinking about? I mean, how are we getting things in the grave? I definitely think Ultimus is good, but how are we getting things in the graveyard for Yuna? We just don't have a lot. I guess we could put more Mistmores and stuff in. I just don't really see it. Brontodon? Take away their Adamant Choice. It's kind of like a shame that I haven't played one Adamant Choice deck after early access when this is like one of the best cards of all time. This would low-key buy us so much time. Right? Brontodon. Where's Brontodon, man? I don't see the Brontodon, I gotta be honest. What if we put Ancient Adamantoise in here? I want to play. I think it's a bad decision because we want all our mythics to play new decks. Unfortunately, the power of alchemy lives within us. Christopaz, that is bars right there. That's absolute bars. You need to decide on what this deck is doing. There's a lot going on here. Okay, here's what the deck is doing before I decide on my top end. Deck is playing creatures to get to our Kona. We get to our Kona, and then we have like a Evendo. We can crew the Kona, and then we can like play random shit. Like we can pop down the Vestige, we can pop down a Buxton, we can pop down an Ultimus. We have all these other survival cards that we can work with our station mechanics. We have multiple way, like Sledgecraft is another way to get big creatures out. How about we just go with like big creatures at the top? I think that's pretty fine. We'll go with like a couple more big creatures. Coordinated clobbering? What is coordinated clobbering? We could play Herald. Wait. Honestly, I might just go with like something like this. We put Knights of the Round and Herald in the top and stuff. I think Evendo would go crazy in the... Which one's Evendo? Oh, you know what goes really good in this deck? You know what goes really good in this deck? Is Ouroboros. Because we get so many creatures out here, we should be able to go crazy, right? Does it? You just wait. What's the card to get extra end steps? Yeah, that is blue. That's our lady. What's her name? Galta Stampede Tyrant. We don't have Galta anymore. Not now. Hey, I'm gonna run it like this, guys. This is like incredibly not bad. I mean, we're losing our Mythic, but I think we want to get the Ouroboros at some point. I think this is an incredibly ill-advised purchase right now, but I kind of want to just play a little bit and see how it works. Let's play it a little bit and see how it works. What do we think about that? Then we can make some changes after. Ishtola, that's the name. Yes, Ishtola. Sunpetal Grove. Ooh, that's like good to invest in, but we just don't have the juice right now. We'll go get the C notes. We'll get a couple fountain ports. Very heavy on the... Maybe I do a little bit more than that. Maybe we some more uncommons. If you should have won more events, you wouldn't be broke. What's going on with his deck? And no one believes in me. What's going on? Saj has stopped edging yet? You know that's a bad question. You know that's a bad question. You know I never stop edging. So this is a Kona Rescue Beastie deck. We play Kona. We tap it down with something like we can do Hover Ship. We can do Sledge Class Seed Ship. We can do Serema. This is also nice because we can search our library for legendary creatures. So we can search for like... Wow, we don't have a lot of legendary creatures. We can search for like a Buxton, or we can search for like an Ultimus. And then we play the Rescue Beastie. And then we tap them down with this, or maybe our land or something. And we play them immediately. I think it's pretty good. Maybe one Kona. I think we need Kona. Can't get him to stop. I think we like absolutely need Kona. Someone name this deck. No one believes in... I think I already used this name for a deck. No one believes in me, but I'll copy it. Kind of shows a little bit of a of a pattern, maybe. Maybe it's a little bit of a pattern. Who knows? What do we got? Not Baby's first deck. I'm looking at ranked. No one believes. First ranked game of the season. You deleted a lot of decks. There's no evidence. Yeah, I did. I had to clean it out. I did feel bad deleting a lot of the decks because that was a year of gaming. You know, a big year of gaming. That looks pretty bad. All right. I mean, we gotta deal with this, right? Yikes hands. All right, let's play the Yanawar. Phoenix down. Artist, what does that do? Is that a reanimator? Even in top 20, you're still in platinum. Yeah. Yep. How the cookie crumbles, you know? How it goddamn crumbles. Let's play the survivor first. I think I'm happy getting Effie down a little bit later. I just wanna vestige a little bit. Is anyone down for a little bit of vestiging? What do you think about that? Isn't there diamond next? Should automatically one be below? No. You just go right back down to plat, unfortunately. Interesting play. I'll definitely take it, to be honest. Let's open another white green. Play the Choms. Now Vestige is cheap. I've been playing this card in a lot of decks, and I'm honestly a little bit disillusioned on how good it is. A little bit. It seems insane, but it hasn't been performing the way I want it to. All right. Oh, is that a Kona I see? Well, how about let's do this. Let's do this. We're not gonna be able to play anything off him, right? Unless we get a land. Oh, it's reduced. Oh no, you can just play it. Okay, I see. So we can play. We really can't do much, right? Jeez, man. The Scavenger Palooza, they call this deck. That's what they've been calling it, guys. Can you believe that? I can't do anything, man. The Scavenger, but we faced a board wipe deck against our go wide Shabam. Kona's gonna be useless now. We don't have anything in hand. Maybe we need some card draw. Fuck you. Fuck you. Maybe we need some card draw. I'm definitely gonna play this thing first. Nice. All right. Play the Vestige. Mono black is popular right now. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like it's not that good. Gonna be for 4. I don't win this race, by the way. What's the TDM draft? The Duskmourn? Archaea Dragonstorm. I see. Yes, I think Scavenger's pretty decent. I just don't think people believe in it quite that much. Another discard ruins my day. Okay, that also kind of ruins my day. We do get to play the Kona here. It's just like what are we interested in doing with it? That's awful. Might just be dead. Yeah, maybe. Especially if you had the God hand where it just had everything. Okay, he just had everything. What are you gonna do, right? Yeah, he just had like literally every answer for everything we played. It's all right. We don't lose any. We don't. The nice thing is we don't lose any ground when we lose early, right? Let me go through and look for some card draw because I think we're kind of. It's one of the pieces that I just didn't really think about. Does anyone have any suggestions? Innocence, probably not. Surak. I could see a petition for Surak. I could also see a petition for Banat. I don't really have a ton of legendaries. Maybe like Beza. Maybe I could Paw Patch. What is just petitioners? I think that one's gone, brother. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Something that brings value by tapping. I think that's what we have. How's it going, OPRQ? What are you talking about with Paw Patch? You have this, right? Is this a brawl deck? Yeah. Get your laughs in, alright? I'm gonna be the one laughing. When I lose every game. Alright? We could. I want to try this card. We could make a ton of creatures with this, and then we could gain life. I'm kind of interested in this one. So if we get enough creatures going with that card, I think could be pretty sweet. Halia, guided by light. So let's actually cut a. Eternity Elevator is such a horrible ad here. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Let's cut a land somewhere else. This is a horrible deck. This is my problem when we start new like new sets and stuff. Is I get such like pretty object syndrome, whatever it's called, shiny object, whatever bullshit. I see something new, I'm like, that must be pretty good. Then I waste all my new wild cards and stuff. Unbelievable. That's horrible, once again. Is it playable? Can I get a vote in chat for if I should keep it? Yeah, let's... Okay, this is not better, but, you know, I'm starting to wake up to the reality that my deck might not be very good. It makes no sense. I either need to get more ways to find my Kona or something like that, or more ways to speed this shit up. I could get more of that white, the Serum or whatever. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. Let's play the Sledgecraft. We're sledging the Sledgecraft. Corn dog is drunk. You don't know anything about me, man. So we could play Vestige next turn if we draw a land and then crew this guy immediately. If he has an answer for Sledge class, I'm actually going to freak the fuck out. You don't say. All right. Let's play the I could play the Effie. Play the Vestige. Alrighty. Can we get in, sir? Pretty nice. It's pretty good. Wait, is anyone seeing the vision here? Or is it just me? Is anyone seeing the goddamn vision? This guy saw the vision. I just gotta do that more. Wait, I gotta do that more. Why don't I clean this up and make it do that a lot more? All right, how about that? Give me a second. Give me a second. No one believes in me. I'm gonna believe in myself. Let's get more Vestiges. I think we can say goodbye to Herald maybe. And I think I like these top ends. I'm gonna say goodbye to your Eternity Elevator. Sunstar makes no sense. I think if I want, I probably go a little bit more on Sledge. This is Station 7. Is there any other station? These are both Station 7. Ooh, wait. Is this like way better than I thought it was? We can get a bunch of Station 7s with a Vestige. Maybe I'd like bin one of the Konas and go one more in on this. No. I might get another Sarema, to be honest. So if I go crazy, how much money do you guys owe me? That's the question. If I go crazy, do you guys owe me fat stacks of cash? Ivar, Effie. Effie doesn't really search for a lot of survivors. Maybe Effie's like just like a kind of a bait, because there's not a ton of survivor cards that I'm super interested in. Maybe Wary Zone Guard is something, but this is like not that much. Maybe Effie's like a little bit of a bait. Let me cut out the Effies. What's not a pyramid scheme? Talk about pyramid schemes in here. What are we going? What are we talking about? Here, let's go a little bit more on the Mistmores, and then how many wild cards? I have 5 rares left. So I'll just like round out the deck. I'll get one more Surema, and then we should be able to Sledge Class and Kona. I should get 2 of each actually. We'll do that. I'll cut a Survivor. Yeah, I'll get two rares, whatever. Okay, I'm trying to get to know my roommate. We've already hung out twice, and then today we tried planning to go to a movie. After 4, she goes silenced. 8 now, and she texts me, "What about a movie at 9:30?" It's a. I don't think you're crazy for thinking that's goofy, but I don't think it's being mad. It's just you're getting to know someone, and maybe they're a little bit of a goofball, you know. Maybe they don't think very much, but that is kind of a little bit ridiculous. Also, did you already go to school? Is it school time? Congrats. That's pretty sweet. I will tell you, if this is at all a crutch for your experience in school, the stream, I would appreciate it if you spent more time worrying about that than this, okay? That's my request for you, okay? Just enjoy the school. I know it's easy sometimes when you're getting, you know, used to something, and you kind of lean on what you're used to, which you know, everyone does when they first go to school and stuff, but I think it's helpful for you to just break off a little bit. All right? That's my corn dog advice for you. My sincere corn dog advice. That being said, an absolute joy to have in the stream. So it's up to you. Guardian Sunmare? No, I think that's in it's not an OTJ. I think that's in the other one. The one that we could actually play. Is he gonna attack with a mic collar here? Do I worry about that? I think we just let him hit. Let him hit. Okay. Toughness 5 or less. So what are we feeling about that, huh? I could play Buxton. I could play Hovership. If I don't play Hovership now, that mic collar is gonna get big as fuck. But if I don't play Buxton now, I can't play him later this turn. Quite the pickle, wouldn't you say? Honor seems like a pretty good white cantrip. I don't know. It might be good in the other deck. It might be good in the other deck, right? Yeah, let's just play the Buxton. I think we get more potential with the Buxton than anything else. We'll play the Buxton, then we'll like rip out a full fat Buxtonian. Tap you. Tap you. Yeah, tap you for Convoke. Nah, we'll rip out a full fat Buxtonian, because I mean maybe be able to get like a 4-drop. I'm looking for maybe like an Ouroboros or something. Yeah, give me that honor, you bitch. No honor for you. I think you're right, actually. Just, I haven't been thinking about in terms of like actually cantrips and stuff. Cantrips are normally not that effective, right? They're just means to an end. But maybe it is a good cantrip. I'm thinking like, oh, why doesn't it like kill a creature or something? Okay, apparently we're winning games. I don't know how we're winning games, but pretty sweet. We're moving on up. This might be a good land deck. This might be a deck we could slot that shit in, but probably not. Then we're doing too much. By the way, guys, I've kind of had like an art itch, a little bit of an art itch. You guys know I'm redesigning my thing, my corn dog avatar to be a little bit more of a an interactive model. So if you guys want some subscriber drawings, I would love to exercise my art skills. Extremely decent to encourage that kid to study. You call her that kid. It's not about studying. It's about living. It's less about studying and more about just like enjoying yourself and getting out there is what I really meant. Because I'm just saying it's easy sometimes when you go to school to just like do your thing that you're used to, but what you're used to is not always the best for you. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I always feel like when I talk, I feel like I'm defending myself. Even though you just like that was very nice message. Any more about the new hot dog avatar? Some people say it's the best avatar of all time, That's what some people have been saying. Other people say that it's drawn by someone who doesn't know how to draw. But who knows what they're talking about, right? Low-key good with... I know what he's going for. He's going for that fear card. So let's do the Kona. We're going to Sledgecraft. Tap this guy. Put the Overlord out there. What removal does that deck have? Not much. Yeah, I'll put the Overlord out there. We can even like Buxton off this, right? No, we can't. All right, so I'll tap these two lads. We got our sledge class. People have been saying it's the best avatar. They have been saying that. They've been saying that a lot. Corn dog when? I think all the time, This is the answer to that question. No avatar is better. This is the best there's been. Unlike the avatar the Democrats made. That's good. I can't. I'm trying to do the voice. I can't do the. I'm trying my best to do the voice. I just can't do it. I gotta be. Let me give you an update on my politics. By the way, guys, I know this is a non-politics stream, but the past like 2 weeks, I've been so untapped from like watching videos or like consuming media regarding politics, and I felt so goddamn good, man. I felt so goddamn good. You guys gotta take a stab at it if you're in a rut like I was. All right, that's all I'm saying. Take a stab. Might help you out a little bit. You can get informed later on. Take a little stab with me. All right, let's just block this cheeky house bitch. We're just letters at the moment. That's good. Is anyone co-op that opinion, by the way? Has anyone felt a similar experience? I'm just telling you, it's a beautiful thing to be untapped. Let's play the Tyvar. Tyvar is like the ultimate blocker against this little bullshit right here. I'm not political, but I wish I was aborted. Oh man. You know what? I'll agree with that. I wish you were aborted too, man. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. This guy gonna attack into my Tyvar like a goofball? Oh my god. This guy's a goofball. I think you may want to read the fine print there, Buster. Barkinator. The fine print says, "Don't cross me, you bitch." And let's get him with the. No, we can't get him. Biotech specialist / weapons manufacturing. That's close. We're almost there. Also, what's up, Fabio and Gru? How you doing? We're gonna do that at some point. That's on the list. All right. You hold your horses there. All right. We're getting there. The ostrich to everyone else. I buried my head and it's so warm and quiet. Y'all should try it. Exactly. I'm the ostrich right now. It's beautiful. I'm showing the world that Ostriches know what they're doing. Is he gonna attack again? Did he do both? He did both on one. He might attack with this guy for 3 damage. What are you doing, huh? Oh my god. Yeah. Block, block. Wait, is this like my birthday or something? Did he just gift me? Get a new redesign will be like going from Teen Titans to Teen Titans Go. Oh, going. That's a word I know how to use. Let's seam rip this manifold mouse. I don't really know what that means, by the way. I don't really know what that means, but you could say that that's exactly what I was thinking about. All right, good thing, 12-inch. Yeah, you know what? You live your life the way you want it to. You know what I mean? Don't let me stop you from aborting yourself. Death by paradox. How big will the tits be in the new avatar? Man, can we get a Can we get a? It's not before my time. I just never watched it. Can we get a? What the hell are you talking about in chat? Also, what is going on, man? What is going on with this draw? It's like, yeah, let's give him every big fucking card in his deck. Maybe I need more little cards, to be honest. Do you guys just hear me rip ass? I think the tits in the new avatar are gonna be somewhere between A and B. And I know you might be a little bit disappointed, but I gotta keep the Gooners at bay, you know? That's just the thing. The Gooners have to stay at bay because if we let the Gooners out, who's gonna put them back in, you know? There's nothing between A and B. There's a spectrum. There's a spectrum. You just don't you just have a narrow mind. That's what I'm saying. You got seam rip. It's a big corn dog milkers though. That's something to think about. Let's play this Sarema. Got counter spells, Buster. Looks like he might. Yeah, refute. Oh wait. Did I just help him play a Valgaboth? No, it didn't. Okay. Is this an Ouroboros or a Vestige turn? That's a big question that I think everyone's been wondering. I keep saying that. Let's Ouroboros is nice because we can like get it going. Vestige is nice. I feel like I'm like always pro Vestige. Did we just draw a card here? Play the... Yeah, I'll play the Kona. We can't goon. We really do live in a society. You guys seen the new restrictions they're putting on like YouTube and stuff? Have you guys seen that? We're about to get shit on, by the way. Okay, never mind. We're like... Not exactly. This is a good removal spell I forgot about, by the way. We're about to get like absolutely dogged. And frogged, maybe. Let's play the Seam Rip. Never mind, we can't hit that with Seam Rip. I guess I'll play the Vestige again, and then we'll hover ship and hit this guy with the Vestige. We're hovering. Okay, okay, okay. Show me the money. Radiant Lotus plus Devastating Onslaught. What does that do, by the way? What does that mean, Gru? Also, the thing with YouTube is they're gonna make you like use your ID to get into YouTube now. They want that, and they want ID for like certain websites and stuff. They're taking away my goddamn rights as an American. They took our jobs, you know? They took my goddamn job, you know? Alright, another Kona. I'm just gonna give him things to make a sacrifice. Oh, nice! Wait. That's like, I feel like everyone's like a little bit annoyed about that. It's not like a, I feel like that's pretty bipartisan, right? I got no problem with anyone who agrees with me at all times, you know? It's just the way I think. Kind of like a revolutionary thinker. Swing in. Vestige is the perfect way to get Kona online. That's only if they kill it before the big shabam. That's the only problem. Because if he does end step, I can't get the Kona to come in tapped, unfortunately. Are we just gonna win? What is that? What is that message, man? You gotta check this guy out. Bird Gobbler. What's up, Grunk Bunkums? I'm unsure if I can stick around. You have COVID? Yeah, that's what they want you to think, man. They want you to think you have COVID. I hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel good. Live or die? Okay. That's annoying. Kill my Vestige, please. I think he has to block the Vestige, low-key. Never mind, he doesn't. He is like free to do whatever the hell he wants. Yeah, that's bad. I guess we'll play the Charmer. If he doesn't kill Ouroboros, then we get to go crazy next turn. If he does end up board wiping, then we're like fucked. He's at 1. Okay. Thoughts on that, sir? He needs to kill my Ouroboros, by the way. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. He kills the Vestige? I think that was an anti-gamer move, guys. Because now we get to put a Rip Spawn Hunter in there. Now we get to put a goddamn Rip Spawn Hunter in there. I would love that land dealt damage to him. Alright, takes 9, and then he gets to play the Vestige. But the Ouroboros is going to go crazy here. Am I wrong? Yeah, what is he doing, man? What is this guy thinking? Are you crazy? Out of your mind? Look at this. Bing bang boom, man. We're Ouroboroding like no one's done it before. Big boom. I'm warping here means I'm gonna come, by the way. Alright? Just so you know. Just so you know, it means that I'm rearing to come. Don't want anyone to be confused about that. Alright, everyone, can we get some rankings on this deck? We got anything, any goodness, or is it all bad? Oh man, Grunk, I'm sorry. I hope it works out. That's tough. That's tough. We'll be thinking about you, Grunk, man. Warp? I guess I warp to gain a life. Just seems kind of useless. He's like none of the survivor cards except Kona. Yeah, that's probably true. That is most definitely probably true. Is these landfall decks taking over, by the way? Has anyone noticed that everyone's playing these landfall decks? And of course we draw 2 Fountain Ports, so we need to play our Saitama pretty soon. More Ultimus, maybe bring back 4 Kona. We'll see. Oh, nice. Nice draw. All right. So we play Sarema. Now we grab our Kona. It's actually like, this is like a really synergistic Sarema plus Kona. And then we can play Ultimus next turn. We can play Kona into Ultimus. The only thing is that we show them we have our Kona. Do you spawn to Corndog IRL? My buddies call me Corndog now. As you know. Especially when I like join the Discord or something. They're like, Corndog. That's about it. He says good game. You really mean that, pal? You really mean good game? Sure about that? Let's Oh, this guy thinks he's a funny guy, huh? Let's play the Kona here. We're gonna Sarema. Survival out. We do lose. Unless he kills our Ultimus somehow. I think we just lose. What do we got? It's actually funny. We could have made everything indestructible. Nowhere to run against them. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely use a Day of Judgment. I think you're definitely right about that. Hopefully he tries to kill our Ultimus. It makes a classic blunder. Will you make a classic blunder, sir? Do you have a way to kill my boy? My boy! Huge ad for instant speed removal. I think this is a huge ad for like removal period. What's the classic blunder? The classic blunder would be if he killed my Ultimus like a fucking dumbass, which he did. I don't think he has another land to play this turn, by the way. Shelter. Oh, shelter. Take my Sarema. He takes the Kona. Wait, this guy's dedicated to letting me live for another turn, man. I'm so confused. He's like he's dedicated to the bit, man. Yeah, that's totally fine, dog. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but you can't lose to this, guys. I gotta lock in here. Let's we play Ouroborroid here and we start beefing our team up. I think that's like kind of it. Here we can station on the Ouroborroid and then make a flyer that's a little bit better at blocking. We have 3 blockers. We can leave the flyer out. I did call the classic blunder. That was a pretty classic blunder, I gotta be honest. Is he gonna Chocobo kick me again? If he kills any of these guys, we just make more ooze, alright? So you gotta worry about making more ooze, that's all I'm saying. Ouroborroid, did I not tell you guys that this card's sick, by the way? This card goes absolutely dummy insane. Bart's and Boko, okay. What are you hitting? The Sarema? Bad hit again, by the way. I think he should go for my Ouroborroid. Low key. I think this card's gonna take over the game. Only attack to the Chocobo. I think we quadruple block or triple block. I think that shit's easy money. Easiest money I've seen in my life. Yeah, exponential growth. It makes everything exponential growers. Everyone's a grower. It's the utopia I've been trying to live in my whole life. Everyone's a goddamn grower. No one's a shower. And then the little guy gets a chance, you know what I'm saying? I could play Hovership and Halia. Let's do that. Play Halia. We gain a little bit of life. Play the hover ship. I get to exile probably the Choco. Let's that seems good as fuck. We get in there with everything. We get in there with everything. I say we send in this ooze and the Kona, and maybe a couple of these guys. Does he double block the Kona? Wow. I don't even need the Kona anymore. That's actually nuts. Okay. You lost a turn for Ouroboros? Yeah, it's pretty sweet, right? Kind of like a sweet little card. He's trying his best. He said good game. Don't poor guy this guy. This guy is look at him. He thinks he's better than me. He's playing side quest, raise a chocobo. He almost beat me. He's not better than me. He's, if anything, he's as good as me. Did he say I think he said good game, right? Am I lying to myself? Yeah, we're just gonna win next turn with the Ouroboros. Razor Choco is really good with a bird. We can review the vids. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Review the VOD. Yeah, tell me. You can. We have technology, right? Let's check the kick chat. See if anyone's in there. Oh, someone is. Wait, who's in there? Is it one of my 2 followers? Is it one of my 2 followers? I need to know. All right, me first. I'm actually gonna like this deck, by the way, guys. I think it's not like the best deck of all time, but it's kind of fun, right? Are we getting out of plat today? I give that a resounding probably not, but I had to put Mythic in the title because I'm not a good guy. Let's play the Tyvar. I don't want to get the Avendo down that turn. He did good game me. Thank you, Sir Gobbler. By the way, guys, the YouTube thumbnail is brought to you by Turd Gobbler today. All right? Can we all give Turd Gobbler a nice round of applause? And the follow. Go follow Turd Gobbler. All right? If you don't, you're going to be hearing from my goddamn lawyer. and he's not a nice guy, all right? His breath smells. Teabag Justice, thank you for the follow. Does that mean that you're gonna squat on my face until until I submit? I'm so sorry. That's a weird way to say that. Does that mean you're gonna squat on my face, dude? Not saying I would. I'm not saying that's like the worst thing that's happened. Meteor Golem. So he's playing, it looks like the oh, by the way, we can play Ultimus here. He's playing, I guess I should have just Kona Beast the Ultimus so I can get the Avendo out, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What was I talking about? I think he's playing the guy who lets you put shit out for free. Station the Ultimus. I don't even care if he hits me. Corn dogs and Abishar should be wrapped in a delicious puff pastry like pigs in a blanket. Hey, you kind of spitting over there, wall of ice cream. Not gonna lie, that sounds like some spits. Yeah, Ouroboros is pretty good, Grunk. Oh, are you kidding me? If I didn't tap him, then he wouldn't have been able to do that like immediately. This is where the card draw is necessary. Hover ship? She hovered on my ship. I hovered on his dick. Bars? Question mark? Let's what do we do? Do we tap this guy down and then we get extra mana? And then we can fountain import? Station the Kona. And then we can tap this for 2. And then I can make a fish. What is my purpose here? I guess I could do this and then have extra mana. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Let's make a treasure so I can sack it next turn. Don't these decks usually play Vaultborn for card draw? No Vaultborn anymore. Yeah, no Vaultborn. Pretty sad. Spits like Hawk to it. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, no more Vaultborn, unfortunately. That is one of the cards that'll be sorely missed. It's just like an easy add on like a top end for something like this, right? What the heck? What the heck? What are you talking about? Alright, so we're gonna get a Meteor Golem pretty soon, it looks like. Okay, is he gonna hit my Kona or my Llanowar Elf? Haven't felt old from Magic before. I don't know if I feel old, I just feel sad. Maybe that's part of getting old, is feeling sad. We're gonna take some fat dummy damage here, by the way. I take 8 damage. That dummy damage. Yeah, peace, Snow Leopard. Have fun. Enjoy the movie if that's what you're gonna go do. That dummy damage coming in, spanking my ass, calling me Suzanne. Okay, I think we probably just play the Kona again. I really wish it hadn't tapped like that. That's actually not, because I want to play the Fountain Port, or use the Fountain Port. All right, I will just play the Llanowar Elf. I got to worry about taps with this. It looks like it's a kind of a tricky tapper. All right, tricky tapper. Meld. Okay, this guy's definitely playing Duretti. He's playing the deck. It looks a lot like the deck I wanted to play. Although I don't really know what his win cons are. My win con in my Duretti deck is to blow up their lands. That would fucking suck. Because I got a pretty good land here. Don't want to brag. He swings in with the fear. I'm going to block with the Kona. Nice. Okay. I'm happy trading that, to be honest. You can make a robot with this thing. Okay. All right. Well, I don't really know what the play is here. We maybe just like look for cards. Okay. I don't think Meteor Golem's the best pull there, but that's fine, man. He gets to manifest. Duretti Extinguisher deck is sick. What colors do you build it? I think I built a couple of them. I built one with red and like green. And I think I built the other one. I want to say it's Jeskai. I think I did Jeskai colors. I just don't have enough mythics, man. That's the problem right now, is I'm low-key starving for mythics. Please give me like a card I can play. I'd really appreciate it. That's a card I can play. Alright. Not the best card, but we do get to sacrifice this token with our Fountain Port next turn. Fountain Port's so good. It's like one of the best lands I think they printed in a while. I'm really excited about that white land. The one that you can copy your artifacts and enchantments. It's gonna be seen whether or not it's actually good, but I'm just excited about it. You know, can I get excited about something? Please? Does he attack with the Golem? He does. We block with the Llanowar and the Charmer. Block. You got something, Mr. Crowley. Guys, I was losing so many events today. It was pissing me out. I kept getting 3 wins. If you get 3 wins in an event, it's not like recouping your investment. It's just like, what the hell am I doing this for? You know what I mean? Your initial draft is Jund. Mardu might be better due to mana base. All right, another land. That's exactly what we've been waiting for the whole time. Let's get another creature here. Please give me a creature. All right, Vestige is good. I'm gonna. Fuck, we can't play it. We just have to warp it. All right. All right. Hopefully we get something good off the Vestige. It might need to be something that can kill this guy before he gets the chainsaw. Okay. Give me something good, please. Oh, that's pretty good. You don't get an end step with him, unfortunately. But it's like a target for them to kill, I guess. I guess that's like not exactly what we want. We want something that like does something. You put him on both? Okay. This is pretty concerning. This is lethal if you killed my Llanowar Elf. Internet says Outlaw Thunder Junction is still legal. Not in the format that I play. Unfortunate, you know? Oh my, have we drawn a land every single turn, by the way? I think we've drawn a land like every single turn. Yeah, I guess we just tap it like this. We'll play the Vestige. The question is, do I tap down the Vestige or the Buxton? I think we tap down the Buxton. We tap down the Buxton because we know we're going to get something that can kill one of these guys. Or Llanowar Elf. Seam Rip's beautiful. Alright, so we Seam Rip the robot. You had me at edging? Nice. Plan to use Endstone as well. I do have Endstone in mine as well, yep. How's it going, Boo Infinity? Cockewin, how you doing? Aether Drift finally has a card that's in garbage. Aether Drift hater spotted. Alright, we block with the Vestige. Vestige is doing some pretty good work here, I think. Alright, no lands, please, man. I've been, like, begging for you to stop giving me lands this whole time. No lands. Another land. And it's colorless as well. I guess I'm just making fish tokens for the rest of my life, man. Okay, another Vestige. Thank my ass. Call me Suzanne. Let's play the Vestige. What do we do here? Loki feels like we have to play it straight up. Let's play it straight up, man. I still have enough mana with this Avendo to make a fish token too. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to station on the Buxton. We're going to do the same exact thing. The station's been kind of nuts, man. Letting us use our Buxton at will. I don't know who this Will guy is, but he's going to be pretty pissed. Better to always warp Anti-Calls of Vestige for card advantage. I felt like it was a little bit better to get a blocker there in case they had some, you know, some multiple removal pieces. But it looks like he's kind of getting land fucked a little bit too. That's really good. He gets to just draw off this. Why not attack with Buxton? That's a good point. That's a good point, man. Yeah, you know, sometimes people make good points. Color me. Oh, I was gonna say color me. Let me confused. What is it? He return. He hits a chainsaw and gets back what, the golem? Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna hit my Buxton, I'm guessing. Anti-Causal Vestige isn't like the best thing to hit, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make fish. We need to make fish to block. He can't make another fish this turn. I think we need to worry about him making a board big enough Why didn't it not let me make a fish? What? And can you please stop giving me lands? Like how many lands do I have in my deck? 24? Why is it giving me so many lands this game? Why didn't it not let me make a fish? I'm confused. Does it not recognize that I have enough mana? I think that might have killed me, actually. That's actually so annoying. I think that killed me, because now he can do enough damage. Oh, that's so fucking bogus, man. I had enough mana. He can sack the token, bring back a chainsaw, kill my Llanowar elf, and then we're just like out of luck. Yeah, dude, that's like so fucking bogus. I just got auto-tappered, except like the auto-tapper was just fucking dumb. The auto-tapper was just like a little bit stupid, man. Alright, well I block with the fish, then I blocked already. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, there's no way I get out of this. That's fucking bullshit, man. We could have won. That's like so annoying. So it looks like they haven't figured out the tap there, because it's like the auto tapper on the Vendos seemed bullshit there. Not even with that thing, but earlier on it was like choosing to not tap that instead of like fountain port. Like there's a few instances I could have made more use of the fountain port, it just didn't let me. If I'm not mistaken, we definitely had enough mana. All right. We move on. We push forward. As long as I'm not playing Mobilize, I think I'm pretty happy though. Mobilize didn't get hit at all from the rotation, but it's like still as good, and there's like no removal. Never trust the auto tapper. Yeah, but that was like different. It wasn't that it tapped the wrong thing. It was like it just didn't let me. It didn't pause for me to tap it, even though I had the mana. You know what I mean? It's completely different. But yes, I definitely agree. You shouldn't trust it unless you want to not spend your whole session tapping mana. Then like you maybe want to trust it a little bit, you know? You like Mobilize? Bah humbug. That's me. That's me. I just said bah humbug. Let's play the Charmer. And then we can do Vestige plus Ultimus next turn. He gets the Mockingbird, the bird deck. Yeah, we'll do Vestige Vestige Ultimus. Thing about this deck is they don't have the big bitch bird anymore, which is my least favorite card. Play Vestige. He must have the counter spell, is my guess. Okay. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Maybe I should have played Kona. Gonna take 6 here. Another, just take 8 here. Holy shit, man. Don't have another one, please. Play the Ultimus. I think I want him. I'd rather have him counter the Ultimus than anything else. Why are you not winning? Can't win without Beanstalk? This guy's always trying to piss me off. Little does he know that this game fucking sucks. Little does he know is Corndog a fraud. I think you haven't watched for a while because, or I know you haven't. You've been playing other stuff, but I haven't played Beanstalk. I wasn't even playing a lot of Beanstalk towards the end. You know what You know what I do play a lot, and I think I will play until it rotates, is Charmer. And Charmer's not even looking good right now for some reason. I just think the deck might be bad. Oh, someone messaged in Stream Hub World in the kicked category. That's pretty nice. I think they left though. This offer of corn dogs. You're a goddamn hero at that category. Let's let's play the charms. Guys, you know what they say about me? They say you can't rattle a corn dog if it doesn't have a rattle to begin with. That's what they've been saying about me. You know what's nice is that we're out of that little loop of all that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Let's play the Vestige here. We can play the Sarema too. Play Vestige, play Sarema. Yeah, that's good. Jelly beans go good in a hot dog. Can't disagree with you, man. That's the thing that I was wondering, is if anyone was gonna make a really good point like that. The fuck does that even mean? This guy needs to take a math class or something. I don't know. Doesn't understand basic logic. Okay, we can get rid of the doll maker if we want. I think what we do is we play the Kona, brew the Sarema, get this Mistmores out here. Then I'm gonna crew this bitch, man. Station on himself. I can't. That's another creature you control, okay. So now Kona's invisible to board wipes or invincible to board wipes, but not really like the best thing. If they board wipe, we'd only keep the Kona. Oh, it's other tapped legendary creatures. Okay, so this guy's he's a sitting cuck, unfortunately. Sucks being a sitting cuck, right, guys? Let's just play the Vestige next turn, and then we'll probably pop out the seed ship, get our seed going. Okay, Exemplar of Light. Yeah, let's just do it, and we'll get him with everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That feels pretty good. I'm actually gonna decline this. Keeps Kona alive? Yes, it does, which is nice, but it does kind of suck that this can die. You do keep the Kona. I figured we were gonna lose it, something like that. Here, let's get the charms out here. Yeah, we could use more Ouroboros in this deck. Ouroboros fucking sick. Play the Vestige. Play the Yanawar. We swing for 6. We're gonna hold these cards again. I guess we can play Seed Ship whenever we want. Actually, I'm not gonna crew it now. Beanstalk Merchant. Oh my gosh. This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about. It fucking pissed me off. Alright, we should be able to win this turn. What do we got here? Never mind. We actually can't. I'll station this guy. Yeah, it's not looking too good. This guy's pretty good. Maybe just like chill. If he attacks, then we're gonna be fine. He's catching on. The job is done. Fucking. I'm gonna have to jerk off later because of you guys. Get my frustration out. It's your fault. Your goddamn fault. Of course he has this card, by the way. This is like the perfect solution for my deck. Keep hitting lands. I might play 23 lands in this deck because I feel like it's been a lot of games where we struggled to like not draw our lands. We let him block here. Steam Rip on Lyra. Steam Rip's a little bit bad against like every other deck, except for the one we're worried about, which is Mobilize. And Mobilize, we haven't seen it once. Post game Revenge Goon. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You know what we should play in this deck is a split up, because we're really good at tapping our own creatures. That's actually that probably makes a lot of sense, because we've just been dying to stuff like this a lot. We're also gonna switch after this, by the way. This is like the last game of this deck. This deck's been like kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at our win rate. All right, he's back to 23. Yeah. We're 5-5 after this L. You should play good cards. I feel like we have some good cards here. I think what we might need to do is just like put a better pop in from Kona at the top. And it does something. Also remove all the lands from our deck, because we literally have drawn, I want to say 8 lands per game. Split up is a good suggestion. Yeah, split up just makes sense. I honestly might play a little bit more of this on my, like, for the video on my own time, because it just feels like we didn't do much. Let me fix it a little bit. We'll play 3 split ups. I actually think we cut the rip. Wait, tapped top X cards. Yeah, I think rip is good. Here, let's cut the Wandering Rescuer. I might do one more Mistmoors, cut a Seam Rip, and then cut a Veteran Survivor. This feels like a little bit more coherent. Should we haven't been able to kill anything. I'm gonna play one more game. Play one more game, then I'm gonna rip. Nothing new. If only he spelled it right, then that would have been a good bar. If only he spelled it right. Knights of the Round seems off. It's just for Kona. You're probably right. Here, let's mull. Alright. Alright, looks like we found the few decks that everyone's playing. We could probably beat this deck with Mistmoors. Just a dumb Swede. Don't say that about your people, man. I've heard there's a lot of lovely, very smart Swedes. Somewhere, that's where I heard it. Let's rip the Sarema, and then we'll play, or the Sledge class. No, we'll play the Sarema. This is why we put Split Up in the deck. It's because it can help us win, man. That's the thing. Insidious Roots, Rust Harvester, Agatha Soul Cauldron. You ban yourself from MTG till you finish grad school, so that one would be a good experiment. Soul Cauldron's not in this format anymore, but it does sound pretty sweet. What does the Rust Harvester do again? That just take things from the graveyard? Stop giving me money, Dr. Flop. I know you in real life. Stop giving me money. Thank you for the McChicken. Hello, is that enough for a McChicken? That's funny. Thank you. That's so funny. That's my boy. That's one of our mods, guys. Say hello to junior mod Dr. Flopperoni. He's just a junior, so if he misses any important information from the stream or any new ne'er-do-wells, then you guys can let him know. All right, horrible card. Senior. Okay, sorry, my bad. Be a paid actor to pretend to be a friend. Yes. Chief mod, some might. You're gonna have to take it up with Sri style. That's all I'm saying. I think we just do. I might just rip this guy. You're kind of mean today. You don't know why. I think you're just you're just on your bitch arc, man. Time to smell the roses. All right? Time to smell the goddamn roses. What's up, Mr. Dolan? Hates poutine. Hates poutine. I don't know. Is that supposed to be a fucking gotcha? What are you talking about? For the head mod, give me some head. That's a good point. I can't believe you haven't done it yet. Prude, give him some head. Let's play the Kona. Yeah, we get the Kona here. Speaking of McChickens, was my favorite fast food? Good question, Goonfinity. I think my favorite fast food is probably none of your damn business. I'm just kidding. It's probably Chick-fil-A. I gotta be honest. Chick-fil-A's beastie. Although I eat Chipotle probably every single day. I don't know if that really qualifies as fast food. It should, but I feel like it's not in the same category. This guy is so funny. 12 inches just had an insane bar there. Oh, don't kill my thing, please. Alright. He might be dead soon because this guy keeps ripping shit on us. What about Jersey Mike's? Jersey Mike's is legit, I will say. Jersey Mike's is legit, but man, a goddamn chicken sandwich. Let's just say I'm going home real happy. Might just oh, what happened? Get a new sub. I don't know what happened. My thing just lit up. Let's play the Mistmores. I'm going on real happy if I have a nice chicken sandwich. That's all I'm goddamn saying. Take it in the bathroom for the special sauce. Me and Mike go way back. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mike has a he's got a blowjob fetish. I know that's like kind of a weird thing, but he just really likes blowjobs. It's not a big deal or anything like that. A bit of a blowjob fetish. It is a fetish too. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. We didn't. It just said we got a sub goal, but I didn't see any sub come in. We have 21, by the way, which I think is a new peak. I think we've peaked. We peaked last stream, by the way, guys. We had 70 viewers. It's kind of insane. We got 40 right now, but 70 is like you guys gotta do that real soon, or else I'm gonna feel like I fell off, and I might have to off myself. Does he suck on the corn dog? He does suck on the corn dog. He likes he likes getting blowjobs. That's his fetish. Jersey Mike. I'm glad he played this bullshit card because now we don't lose. Maybe. Okay, that's bad. Down to funk. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna do block skis on everything. And then next turn, I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to play this lad. Block ski on everything. We're addicted to drawing lands with this deck. But maybe in a couple turns, we'll be happy about that. How about that? Let's play the Mistmores. Then we can do Kona plus the seed chip or whatever. Looking pretty good. Okay, that's bad. I don't think we can beat that. You just beat down the funk down to funk last stream? Yeah, I did. It just sucks because he's got no he's not got no game, you know what I'm saying? I hope he doesn't kill me. Okay, he's taking his goddamn hits here. He's letting us trade. What do we do? Do we play the Vestige? Do we play the seed chip? That's crazy. Yeah, we might die. Not gonna lie. We could play Kona plus seed chip. Vestige is a good blocker for the Tifa. We just like kind of die now. We've been like sucking ass with this deck. Let's play the Vestige. How late am I playing tonight? I got another hour and a half if I'm on schedule, so maybe we're gonna play another deck. I'll play like another full series with a deck. If he doesn't have another land, then we could potentially survive this. Okay, he does, so we just lose. I think we just lose. Yeah, we definitely lose. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this is a horrible deck. I gotta be honest. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a video out of it. This was horrible. We didn't even climb at all, man. On the first day, we didn't even climb at all. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, because that was depressing. I have all these decks made. I don't know if I'm really feeling them because I just don't have any like wild cards for them. So I have them. I have a Ketchermos deck made. Why don't we? I need to put together like a goofball thing that we can actually play. We just need to take a look at what we have here. See what we can make. I could do something with these guys. Ice Tail, Ouroboros. We of course have a lot of green cards because I spent all my wild cards on them. Turn the elevator. What is this? Oh, this shit's ass. Yeah, nothing really too exciting here, I gotta be honest. You know what we could do? What is that new card? What's the new card that everyone thinks is busted? The black one? This guy. Creature, artifact. 3. No, I think it's 2 mana value. Alright, it is. I just found it. So we do this. We do like Sephiroth. Yeah, the Zealot seems pretty sweet. What do we got for death triggers and stuff? Play Sephiroth. What's like the best thing we can sack? Like the best thing we could do. I almost want to like look at other people's decks to see what we could do. I think like honestly like the mobilize card, Voice of Victory is gonna be good. We play Voice of Victory. We play Servandum is the infinite combo. Why is this an infinite combo? We can put a Servandum. We can do a Servandum. We'll put one in here. What is the infinite? Oh, I think I know. I think I saw a thing on the infinite combo. It was like some creature when he dies. When a creature dies. Is it this one? When this creature dies, no. There's something. Is it this one? When this creature enters until the end of turn, another target creature you control gets +2/+0. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. With 2 of them, we need 2 of them to make it work. What do we think? Are we interested in an infinite combo? We do this with the Zealot, and then how do we win? We have to have like a Sephiroth or a We probably can play some Vengeful Blood Witches. Midnight Reaper will kill me. I'll throw Cythera in there. I just want to see how it works, to be honest. Timeline color. And they cast this card from your graveyard using its warp ability. That's pretty cool. You also play Bloodghast. Play some Bloodghast. I just need like, wait, what does Jackdaw Savior do? Creature with flying die. That's creature with flying. We don't have any flyers. I'm just gonna look through this real quick. I look. You think Enduring Innocence would be nice here? We get stuff back. We draw. Let's do Enduring Innocence. Midnight Reaper's a maybe. I just don't want to lose too much stuff. Errors of the Track. It's kind of bad. Might be worth it though. Massacre Worm. Fiendish Panda. Zahur. Zahur's pretty good. Yeah, I'll play as Zahur. How about this? When this creature dies, so we can start out fast with the nesting bot. You want me to play Infestation Sage? I think I just do the nesting bot. I wish we had more Sephiroths. We just only have one. So we're winning via combo. Wait, return creature. Let's check out return creatures. Because we want to probably return this to the battlefield if we get a chance. We need 10 mana for this. Oh, it's warp. Oh, that's actually really easy to do. That's actually like insanely easy. Wait, we can just like do that pretty if we have the whole thing. Stelly Reclaimer, return target non-creature, non-land permanent. Non-creature doesn't work for me. Runeblade Razor. I less regard the battlefield, then create a lander token. I kind of like this card a little bit. Lively Dirge. Does Lively Dirge exist? No, it doesn't. What is a Scrounge card? Cast a spell, you sacrifice an artifact or creature. It's like kind of good in some decks, I guess, but it really only be for the Sephiroth, I guess. Surveil or raise. What's Beckoner? You guys are kind of like elite. Oh, this is Beckoner. How about we do this? I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do that new card we just got. Where's that card? The one that gains us life and draws cards. Where is it? Halia. Yeah, I kind of like this card, Halia. I might play like a. No, I don't play a couple of those. We'll do one raise the past. What do you think, huh? Is this a goofball deck? I think I already named a deck shit piss deck. Um uh Little dudes getting it on. Alright, beautiful. Craft. What's the rare? The rare is the Servandum. Okay, we'll try the Servandum. And I'll clean up the lands. Maybe we'll do keynotes and fountain port. Good. All right. Shall we rip? Should we do a little bit of rip skiing? Little dudes getting it on. All right, let's see if little dudes can get it on, man. Mark Gras. Okay. All right, we have one of the combo pieces, and we have the other. We have all the combo pieces except for a second Beckoner. We're gonna bin that. So, what is the goal here? Are we using Tanic to warp and Massasaur? Pretty soon. I have the deck already built, actually. Pretty funny you bring that up. Pretty soon, once I get the right tips and tricks for it. Yeah, Tanic is insane. I'm excited to do it. Charmer. Okay, Ooze and Charmer. Teamer Battle Crier reduces cost. That is true. It's very, very true. Alright, play the Innocence. I'm worried about what's going to happen, but I think we should be pretty fine. As long as we can find the other... That's bad! That's bad. Wait, this is the deck I want to build. I want to build this deck with the Ouroboros. This shit's insane, man. Oh, that shit's insane. Alright. So Thera's low-key pretty good here. What do we got? Zealot? We play Zealot, and then we hopefully try not to die. This is a 3-2? Doesn't trigger Innocence? We lost this one, man. Yeah, this has been on my list, man. But I think I need to play some drafts so I can pick up some cards, because I just can't build anything I really want to. I can build like half of them, or like half the decks. Half the decks is what I mean. Nothglin. Alright. That was sweet what that guy just did. Let's keep starting with this guy. Tapped. Oh man. This is another nut draw. Let's play the Zealot, I guess. Okay, looking like a pretty good draw. Okay, let's play the... We can't do the Innocence because we got the Fountain Port instead. Play the Blood Witch. If I do draw a land next turn, I'm just gonna Bloodghast, Blood Witch, the Bloodghast, and then play the land after. Okay. Or I could just play the Innocence here. No, let's play the Bloodghast. I would like to do some surveilling, actually. This is pretty helpful. Servandum. Okay, Servandum seems good. We can do a lot with that. Yep. Get that back. Play the other Umbral Caller. I'm going to swing in here. Is this instant? It is instant speed. Wow, wait. I didn't realize that was instant speed. My turn. Servandum. Swinging with these guys. Might just win here. I don't know what he's waiting for, to be honest. We can play this. I don't think we're in an infinite combo here. Play this guy. Sack him. Why am I doing this? Sack him. Bloodghast can go in the bin. Great bin. Sire of 7 Deaths. Okay, so we're We're very much just into getting this blood gas back and burning him. That wasn't a voice crack. That was you guys. Oh my god, we keep drawing this card. Oh. Wait, we can just win. Play the Enduring Innocence. Sack it. And then we can sack the Vondum. Nesting Buck and Bin. It kills. Okay, we kill the Sire. Wait, this is kind of lit. This kind of works. Yeah, we pay the life. This is it's pretty good, man. Bin that guy. I didn't realize we kind of had the sauce going. Man, what the hell? Servandum seems kind of sick. Wait. All right. Little dudes getting it on. That's what they call this deck, huh? I do want to try a Cosmic Grand Zenith. That's the one that like makes a bunch of tokens when you play your second spell or something like that. Thank you for the follow. Embra. Just tuned in, saw a combo with that 5-drop to go infinite by turn 5. Yes, that's what we're trying here. It wasn't my idea, by the way. I'm just stealing it from someone. Hey, we're playing a lot of mono green. This is kind of like... This is like, what do these guys think? It's their thing? Think it's your thing? It's not your thing. Hell yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. I don't really know how successful we're gonna be if we can't rip the shit, right? But deck seemed pretty good this last game. It seemed pretty decent. I think my trepidation's just a little bit. I just don't normally play these kind of like graveyard sacky decks. Not my bit. Raise the Pass decks are gonna have a hard time, have the time of their lives to serve on them. Yeah, maybe I should try more Raise the Pass, huh? That sounds like a pretty sweet idea. Let's play the Voice. And then we'll play Halia next turn. You can draw a card. How you doing, Emra? Ooh, this is bad. No lands? Wow. Okay. That's a gift. Play the Halia here. Yeah, play the Halia. We'll swing with the Voice. And if we lose the Voice, he loses the Hydra. We get to draw here with the Halia. That's pretty nice. Living the dream. Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. We got the Umbral Caller. No lands, please? He does have a land. Oh, brother. Something else? Don't have something else? Alright, Nesting Bot. I think I might swing in. Well, let's try swinging in with the Nesting Bot, maybe. I don't want to lose my Voice here, to be honest. Let's swing with the Nesting Bot and see if he blocks. Fuck. Oh man, this guy he recognized my secret tech. Oh, he didn't really recognize my secret tech because this is the secret tech right now. We play the Umbral Callers and then we get to draw a card off this Nesting Bot. Okay. Zahur, okay. We're pretty close to max speed. We could start making a bunch of zombies. Mono green is so lame. 64 Hydras turn 4. They really did kind of like super juice it looks like. The landfall decks at least. I don't know about everything else, but it seems a little bit super juiced. And that comes from a guy who likes playing mono green a lot. Oh my god, dude. Don't tell me you hit another. Okay, he didn't hit another land. Good. Imagine losing to a hot dog / corn dog. Yeah, they gotta retire after that one, huh? Play the Zahur. Wait, can we deal damage before we? I'll play both. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna swing in with the voice. We say goodbye to voice this turn. Say goodbye to the voice. What'd you cook up? I normally cook up a bunch of bullshit. It's kind of my thing, but we did do good enough to get top 10 last season. That was the big goal. Now that we have our goal accomplished, I can die a little bit happy. Yeah, like all right, I guess. Let's what do we do here? We sack these guys. We don't get to make zombies when we sack these guys, by the way. We just get to surveil. I think we actually get rid of the Perigee Beckoner. What do we got? Anything better? Maybe Sothera. Let's get the let's try to find the Sothera. Yeah, let's look for the Sothera. Non-standard. It's like a complete thing. You get top 10 over all the formats. Download Arena after not playing Magic for 15 years. Seems pretty daunting, although pretty sweet. That's what I kind of did, except not 15 years. Like, maybe like 10 years or something. Maybe like 12 years, I guess. Is this guy done? Is he scared of the Servandum? I think this card's fucking sick, man. Gets big, gains me life. What could a corn dog ask for, man? What more could he want? And also Halia, drawing us cards every turn, also gaining us life. God damn. What are we doing here? I like that Yeet joined and just said, imagine losing to a hot dog / corn dog. Oh, what is it, a bad thing to be a hot dog, corn dog? Make me feel bad about myself. It annihilates the Pinnacle Star Cage. Servandum? What? Why does it do that? What's up, Franco? How you doing, huh? Give me something good to draw, huh? Give me something good. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We get to sack that. But what I really need is something that gives me value when I sack it. Or when I'm sacking creatures. That's bad. We're gonna die this turn, I think. I think we might die this turn. That's gonna be an 8/8. That's gonna be a 12/12. All right, pretty good top deck. Not gonna lie. How about we do this? I'm gonna block you. Send this block at you, and then probably double block like this over here. We're gonna make a bunch of zombies. When Vondam dies, we get to exile the 12/12. We get to kill pretty much everything except for this Chocobo. All right, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. All right. Hey man, glad you got to come by when we're live. What does this mean, Rover? You have an answer? Oh, if he gets exiled, destroys the. Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so he's gonna make it so we don't really get any value here. Let's start sacrificing because we're not gonna be able to kill this Hydra. Let's hit this 12-12 before he pops me because we know we weren't gonna get value off that guy. Why not take it all and kill him on the swing back? We're gonna get a lot of zombies here. I think we can kill them. We can be pretty close to killing them. We also got the haster here. We got 2 hasters. Sorry, we need to sacrifice this guy with this guy. Oh, we're gonna take 8 regardless, but that's fine. I would love to just find something that can help me win immediately. Nope. Man, we're like whiffing like crazy. And we'll sack this lad for one more. One more little look-ski here. Alright. That's probably good enough. He loses this Mossborn. We take 10. Alright, pretty decent swing next turn. We'll see if we can kill him. Yep. Okay, another land. Unbelievable, man. All right, play the lands. We like couldn't find anything that like lets us take advantage of the grave or like things dying. Unfortunately, play the Bloodghast. Okay. Oh, Parfait Fair. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Thank you for the raid, my kind sir. I don't know if they say kind sir. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How was your stream, by the way? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm so bad at these, so just bear with me a little bit. The name is Corndog Jones Jr. I got what do I got? I got a big an average size dong. Maybe that's appropriate. Average size dong. Painfully average, if you might ask someone. And you know, I'm down to party. That's all I gotta say about anything, you know. Welcome to the stream. You guys can leave. Honestly, you guys can just go. You guys can go. You know, you don't want to stick around after that, right? All right, we're gonna die on the backswing here. Welcome to the stream, guys. We don't die. Beautiful. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Parfait Fair. Tell me about yourself. But share some info about yourself. Parfait Fair. You get a parfait, and you. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Does it work? I don't think is the text to speech working, guys? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's what you came with, Mr. 12-inch. I see. Yeah, I mean, they got refunded though, so I think he's pretty fine. He serenaded you with your guitar. Sounds pretty sexy. This deck might be cooking. I think we got a little bit lucky there. We had the right pieces. I think we might need to invest in more Servandums. He's very sexy. Oh my gosh. Play cozy games and retro games and games that are good for dumb people. Let me tell you, I appreciate those games too. It might be in that category as well. All right, let's pay 2. I think I'm gonna get maybe the Blood Witch out. Well, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate it a lot. Oh man, we're like kind of a little bit cooked. Non, thank you for the follow. Beautiful name. There's the turd. I thought I saw something this funny. This guy's already got the jokes. First message. Holy shit. You lose brain cells playing this game. Yeah, that's because no one knows how to do it right. You know. No one's got the gamer instinct. You know. Glimmer hoarders with the stations. What's the station? Oh. Maybe it's pretty good. We don't know. We won't know until we know. You know what I'm saying? All right, no blocks. This authority's actually gonna fuck me up. Innocence is nice. We also have Halia. Let's play the Innocence. Stop by and say great name. Thank you, Non. Avatar looks like Twinkie the Kid. What is Twinkie the Kid? Holy shit. This is Twinkie the Kid? God damn. It looks a lot like him. I had no idea that thing existed. Just showed your age? Nah, man. To me, you're just a ripe. Shouldn't say ripe. You're a you're a young lad. All right? You're a young lad. Ripe is the wrong word to use there. Now we got fear, ridicule. We're like so dead soon. We need to find our infinite combo. Ooh, Sephiroth is nice. It's a good way to draw. Although Bloodghast also draws here. Probably play this guy first, actually. We can fuck with him. Give me a land, please, sir. I'm begging you. Not a land. Not looking good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This combo seems a little bit hard to pull off. You need like a lot of pieces. Okay, psych. Oh, we're like so unbelievably dead. I just don't know what he's gonna. If he steals Servandum for me, what am I gonna do, huh? It's like my only good card. I think I played the Sephiroth and we draw 2 off this nesting bot. He's doing too much, to be honest. I don't know if I can stop him. We double block the ridicule for sure, Ski. We take 6 from these guys. Okay, I'll probably block the tenacity. Thing with this deck is that you don't really need a combo with it. Yeah, but I mean, in a situation like this, I think we like explicitly need it to make any headway, unfortunately. Because he's gonna beat us on the board, I'm pretty sure. Head. all right, Emra, you seem just all right. You know what? I'm glad you stopped by. All right, nesting bot. Let's sack the nesting bot. This fucking authority is pissing me off. I'm glad everyone stopped by. My face is vestigial twin was cut off. What is going on? We also, like, unfortunately have potentially the worst luck of all time. We keep just not ripping shit. Keep hitting non-lands where we need the lands. You know what a vestigial twin is? Yes. It's when the guy is he's chilling in his brother's face, you know? Or he's sitting on the sidelines, you know, right around the waist, watching his brother bone. You know what I'm saying? Is that what a vestigial means? It's a parasitic. I don't really think I know what you're talking about, to be honest. Usually not alive. Okay. So like a vestigial twin is like a chatter. They're just sitting there gooning to the gameplay. parasitically making fun of me? Is that what? Is that is that what you're talking about? Sorry. Walker, were you always the Walker 1, or were you just the Walker and someone stole your shit? Sorry. Who's up gooning Nathang right now? Normally it's the good folks of the chat. I'm gonna get rid of this Perigi Beckoner. Just finished gooning. Oh, good. I'm glad you got a chance to finish off. All right, Dark Confidant. Let's play this little bad Larry. I'm gonna swing in. No blocks, goofball. So he's playing like the same shit, it looks like. What is that message, man? All right, well, let's pop down the Verge. Play the Innocents. And I'm thinking I might hold this nesting bot back. Feels like it's better as a blocker here. We could use a Cecil in our deck too. Haven't seen me drafting live ever. When am I planning to? I don't draft a lot, but when I do, normally people leave. That's kind of been my experience. Normally people dip out of the stream. So the answer could potentially be not for a while. Been juice boxed? No, I haven't. What the hell does that mean? What the hell is a juice box? Let's play Taller Woman and Being Upside Down. No, I don't think I've been juice boxed. Sounds I don't know what that. I mean, I can imagine, but seems like we're getting a little bit spooky silly here. Let's not attack again. First time watching live, gotta say, looking good. Only a few years ago, you were singing the corn song on TikTok. And look at you now, from corn boy to respectable alchemy streamer. What is it? It's corn. Big lumps of knobs. It's got the juice. Is that what you're talking about? These guys in Twitch chat are going a little crazy, huh? Talking about all this pornography in my chat. What is going on, man? I thought we were a respectable group of folks who would never watch porn. No, not me. Right. Got the Innocents coming out. We got the other combo piece. He's gonna start gaining life with this guy. Does he not? He gets to play both of these at the same time. All right. Well, I think I did that wrong, by the way, but we'll just play this guy first and pretend like we did it right. Play the timeline color. And then we just wait until we hit our combo pieces. I'm gonna go. I can't do this. Yeah, peace out, man. Yeah, peace, man. Hey, Corn Dog, cracked your mill deck, and it's so much fun. Thanks so much for making the content and collecting top 10 again. Thank you. I gotta be honest. I don't know if we're gonna go for top 10. Or if I was gonna go for it, I'd go for 1 at this point. I don't know if that's an event that is near, is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna take some time before I rest up my juices, you know. That's good, man. I hope you enjoy yourself. Have great games. Yeah, peace out, man. Peace. Oh, we can't. block. We block the color. We take 2 from the Cecil. Then I just sack these lads. Over now 10-4. Oh, I wish I kept the other one. Fucking rat. Respectable? What do you mean? What did I say? Respectable? Did I claim I was respectable? What do you do? Which one do you sacrifice, Buster? Is it Cecil Redeemed Paladin or Cecil Redeemed Paladin? All right. Play the Innocence. Beautiful draw, by the way. And Sephiroth's a good draw too. Now we play the color. Man, we're like going crazy right now. But all we really need is just like more ways to block this shit. Oh, this card's sick as fuck. You get to just keep playing this? Oh, he called me respectable? Oh yeah, that's yeah, I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. Merch is fucking fire. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I work hard on the merch. You guys want to take a look at the merch real quick? Please don't buy any. It's all way overpriced. All right. I got a couple new additions. All right. First we have the sticker sheet. I actually like this one. I would actually probably get this one. We got the little corn dog sticker sheets, all right? 13-year-old streamers out there. Yeah. And we got a little hat. I made some actually real ones. I don't really like love the threading, but maybe it'll look good in real life. I'm not really sure. And this is the big Slamoo, all right? This is the new one. This is the new one we're talking about. Get ready for this, all right? Yeah, I'm addicted to porn. Playing Overwatch right now. This is a good one, right? It's funny because you don't see that there's a there's no like arrow to backside. So if someone just sees you walking down the street, they're like, this guy's a fucking freak. Although you're still kind of a freak if you wear this. No, I would not wear it IRL. I don't expect anyone to. Don't forget to kiss your dad. That's a good little reminder. We got a nice little single taken gamer. This is for the real gamers in the chat. All right. You made that one on stream. This might be my favorite one, actually. I'm not a loser. You just think I am. That's my favorite. And then we got some good ones. Some nice 5-year-old shirts. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking about gaming. We got Gamer Girl, deal with it. This is also a fan favorite. Gamer Girl, deal with it. And a nice little shout out to the dads, huh? What do we think about this one? Shout out to the dads out there. We like you more than pizza and video games. Can you believe that? Yeah, some corn dog stuff down there. That's the corn dog merch. Big fan of all over print men's crew neck t-shirt. I should rename him. You're definitely right. Got a black shirt with white text that says I miss my foreskin. That's pretty good, Ben. That's good because it's true, right? Classic. What's everyone's favorite? All right. Can we get favorites in chat? Why did you spend time doing this? If you can't tell, man, I think it's really funny. I think it's. I don't know if anyone else. I don't know if anyone else thinks it's funny, but it gives me a good chuckle. That's why I spent time doing it. Kidding aside, do you think it would be possible to upload videos to YouTube in 1080p? They show up as 1080p, but I think they're actually converted from 720p. Oh, I didn't know that. That's yes. I don't know why that's doing that. Does anyone else notice that in the chat ski? Because that would be a pain in the ass, right? Here, I'm probably not gonna attack into this. Summer releases, we probably have to spend some time brewing. Stewing for a brewing, you know? I guess your dad shirt would do numbers at a festival merch stand. Like I gotta go to some festivals and sell my wares. Sell my wares. Alright, he's attacking with the wing bright. Anything else, sir? If he wants to exile something, we can just respond with the zealot. He wants to copy the innocence. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sacrifice the innocence. Brew ideas on stream? No, I'm talking about like shirt ideas. Shirts we want to make on stream. Decadence in Arizona. I don't know. That's a festival? I think I've ever heard of Decadence. Sounds high class. Right? Sounds pretty high class. Oh man, we were like binning these blood gas like crazy. Oh, beautiful. All right. Play the innocence. I think we're in an infinite combo this game, by the way. Because we have so many pieces here that can potentially do it. Play the swamp. No, we'll play this guy tap because we don't really need him. Get our bloody boys back. Wait, do we have the combo? I think we might have the combo. We might have just had the combo. Yo, Walker, peace out, man. It's okay for being mean. You're just like a piece of shit. It's all right. Corn dog card sleeves. The thing is, I can't really like make anything. It's all through like Streamlabs and stuff. It's not like anything. Like I can't do anything custom. It's all just prints on T-shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a little bit sad. Depends on the multi-stream setup. Okay, I'll check out feedback on Twitch stream YouTube. In which case, YouTube's only getting what Twitch gets. Oh, maybe that actually might be bars, Turgalber. I'll check it out. Because if it is poor quality, maybe it's costing me some loyal fans. Although they wouldn't be loyal if they left for some quality. Bitches. I can be mad about that, right? Let's play this to life. Play our nesting bot. Markies, low key, insane ads in the chat. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Thank you. I will check that shit out as soon as maybe this weekend. Maybe Sunday, because I don't have a lot of time the next couple days. How can I gamble my wieners? We can do a couple bets before the stream's over. We'll do a couple bets. How about next 3 games? We'll say 2 out of 3. You guys can bet your ween, see if I win games. Yo, TG, hey, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out. What is bingo? What is bongo? You gotta figure that shit out for yourself, man. It's like honestly like a little embarrassing that you haven't figured that out yet. just saying, you know. Oh, you got Sothera. That actually might be insane for this matchup. What do we got here? Do we play Innocence or I think we play Innocence. We need to get some. We need to get some more land. All in on bingo. 90. Oh my! Someone's gotta pocket watch this guy and put in way more. Okay, Innocence is dead. We play the voice. If we get another land next turn, I just play voice Blood Witch. A little bit worried about getting burned out by these little bitches. Oh, nice. Okay. So, we play voice Blood Witch. Then we play Sothera next turn, and we absolutely go nuts on his board. Pockets deeper than the ocean? Someone put Takaku and put 12,000 on them. We're gonna win the next 2 out of 3 games. Unfortunately, no one bet against you guys, so those might be null and void pretty soon. Unfortunately. All right. No blocks. Someone vote no so they can win Insano. I think that the bet is over, right? That's all she wrote, folks. Here, let's play the Sothera. No attacks. If he wants to get in here or kill my creatures, we're gonna be making him sacrifice that shit. All right. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake a little bit. Doesn't really do much. You probably just want to play something else. We bet against each other. Did they get your permission before printing your face on Oppo's creatures? What are you talking about? Does anyone know what's going on with that message? Printing my face? Okay, you know what? I'm a little bit slow. That was a good bit. A little bit slow, but you know, we got there eventually. I understand. You're saying that I'm ugly. Fuck you. What the hell? This guy just called me ugly? I'm gonna kiss your dad because you said that. Sorry. You're gonna kiss him before I can? Yeah, but it's not gonna be as passionate, so like why does it even matter? You know what I mean? Your kiss is like D tier, mine is like S tier. That's the problem. I think we just play this tap land. Is that wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought that emote was sub only. I'm confused. Is there other non-sub emotes? I'm confused. I guess I know nothing about my own stream. Soul Guide? You spent 300 wieners to unlock a random emote for 24 hours. That's why. I definitely don't know what the hell's going on my own stream. Alright, play the Blood Witch. I should probably have played this guy too. I think we're on the aggro train. Thunderbond Vanguard. Alright, goofball. Yeah, I think we play this bad, Larry. Just like spank his butt a little bit. Spank his bare butt. Just like a little bit. We can also do this. We can warp this bitch on the Blood Witch. So if he dies, we get him back. It's not like the best block anymore. Mark, you're absolutely right. If I could be an MTG card, they'd make not millions, not billions. They might make a few dollars. That sounds like a pretty good amount of money. Yo, thank you, Emra. Thank you, schmank you. With a side of corn cheese. Are we gonna lose via that bitch? Larry's watching me cast a tournament. I've been wanting to run a tournament. I think that'd be pretty fun, me and Griffin. We chatted about it a while back, but we never got around to it because we're both lazy. Pay the Peregrine Took. Yeah, we'll do this. Beer Hammer MD, medical doctor? Is that what that means? You're lying. You're not a medical doctor. You're a massive dingus. Is that what that stands for? Thanks for stopping by in the follow. Don't want to insult you immediately. How's it going? Where'd you finish last season? I was 180. I was I think I was 25 maybe. I think I dropped a good deal on the first day of Edge because we were playing like some interesting decks. I don't know if they were like top tier or anything, but how's it going, Dr. Aladdin? I'm a medical doctor, Dr. Aladdin. Are you also a dude who flies on magic carpets? Because right now both sound like they're pretty sweet. Okay, if you're really a medical doctor, what, why can't I take a shit without blood coming out? Alright, alright, play the Voice of Victory. Not a very appealing stream, I'm sorry guys. The way you're gonna have to deal with it. Modify a single emote. That's the 900 ball. Let's play the Voice of Victory again. I mean, an interventional cardiologist. So if someone's heart is about to bust, you get in there and you do work on it. Hemorrhoids, yeah. It's either hemorrhoids or my colon's bleeding, right? Pretty bad news. The stream was fine before the bloody shit talks. Yeah, that might be my bad. Sorry, guys. Let's play the Zahur because I want to get this max speed going a little bit. Swing it. We also get to surveil. I really need to look for a land. Not you. Get out of my lobby. They're having a heart attack. They called this guy. That's actually Dr. Aladdin. That's sick as fuck. You know, a lot of people have been saying bad things about you. A lot of people. Not this guy, though. I think you're pretty cool. Alright? Not this guy. That is pretty sweet, though. So, what do I do if I have trouble getting a boner? What do I do in that case? Do I call you as well? People normally call me for that. Alright, Vivi's gonna kill us. Juice box. Stop talking about that juice box, man. Oh man, I'm ripping ass. Alright, let's play the Voice. We're definitely dead next turn because Vivi's just like unbelievably broken when it stays alive for a turn. This one also has prowess, so we're just like dead. I think people are just playing. No one's really like trying new stuff, I don't think yet. People are just playing good stuff. Yeah, we're dead. Bloody shit is really concerning. Yeah, I don't actually have bloody shits. Although, thank you for being concerned, Mr. Medical Doctor. You know what is bloody is it's my hands. My hands are really bloody from all my desk slams whenever I misplay. It's not a good sight, man. Call 1-800 I can't get it up. Very good hotline for people struggling with the same thing. Thank you. What are you talking about village people for? What is YMCA bullshit we're talking about? 34 desk pops per session? That sounds healthy. Yeah. Do an edge draft. I don't have any gems now because I spent them all on the wilds, the battle pass, whatever the hell it's called. I would love to do some though. Alright, let's get in there with the Servandum. He's gonna be big enough to destroy shit next turn. This card's like insane. I think I'm gonna do a raise the pass build a little bit more. I might take out the Perigi Beckoner thing. Kind of like a cute idea, but I don't know. What is it? What is a desk pop? You just flick it with the tip of your finger. What is a desk pop? Okay. All right, this guy's getting kind of juicy. It's like a little juicy. He keeps it juicy. He eats that lunch. All right, play the Umbral Collar Zealot and the color. All right, swing in with the Vondum and the color and the voice. Big moves. We can make Vondum big as fuck, by the way. Oh. You don't say. All right, we're going to hit this Llanowar Elf. It's not worth sacrificing that guy. Hit the Llanowar Elf. We gain a life. And let's Surveil. This is insane, man, the Surveil stuff. Ooh, I like that a lot. Let's keep it. Don't really need to do that now. Worth a watch. That's the desk pop. All right, give me a second. Officer Gamble desktop. Oh, the other guys. I don't remember little desk pop. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, he fucking shoots it up. Accidentally discharging your firearm at your desk. I see, okay. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I thought you guys were just juicing on me. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that. I think I need to sacrifice the Servandum now. Unfortunate, because I like him a lot, but Ouroboros can make this thing. I do know the movie. I didn't know that's what the desk pop came from. Innocence. There are some people who are like movie savants. Like they know every line from their favorite movie and stuff. I don't know anything. I don't remember anything except for I Think You Should Leave. I remember like everything from I Think You Should Leave, but that's just because I've said the lines like over 300 times each. We're dead. We're dead. All right. What is going on, man? We keep playing these like insane pull-out green decks. Why were we part of this? Suddenly Craterhoof. LLL. Yeah, what's up, Gary? How you doing? This is not a good day for us, guys. I gotta be honest. I feel like I haven't been able to make like a full deck yet. It's been kind of like spread out everywhere. Don't loser me. Been seeing the Discord trying to get deck builders on my combo. What is your combo? Let me see. Let's see the combo. Where the hell is it? I'm looking for your combo, man. Your deck. It must be like way up. Oh. Oh wait, dude. I wanted to build this thing too. Wait, the Caretaker Sunborn. Man, you got a lot of mythics. You already got that shit built. Holy shit. Yeah, this deck is pretty sweet. Let me pop it out for you guys. This is Gary's deck. So it's Sunborn, you warp it with the Caretaker, and you instantly get 2 extra copies of it. Because Caretaker makes a token copy. It makes it cost 1 more. This looks like a pretty sweet. I think Servandum's sick as fuck. Might be interested in putting Spectacle in this deck actually. Sorry, I kind of left this guy waiting. My bad. Can I link that? Link what? The image or that's the official Discord, official MTG Discord, the one he posted that in, or Arena Discord. I can't talk. He's gonna counter the Blood Witch. Is he gonna divert Disaster? No, he gets out. Okay. Yeah, like the untapped man. Let's play the Bloodghast. I'm hoping for a little counter here. Counter it, Armistevs. Don't have. Oh, he can't have No More Lies. That doesn't exist anymore. Oh, dude. What a goofball move, because we already thought about that. Little bit of a goofball move. Oh, he's playing Mill. Oh, no. Why are you playing Mill? Mill is pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to play the Blood Witch. We can't play the Innocence yet. Swing with the Bloodghast. You going to board Wipeski? You might be playing that card that you mill based on life total. That would be pretty bad. We'd be dead in a couple turns. All right, another Bloodghast in the graveyard's good. Good game. Sephiroth, grab the Bloodghast. Oh man, what is he good gaming me for? By the way, is there something goofy about to happen? All right, we need a land. We're so close to getting him under 10 health, and then these Bloodghasts are gonna be unstoppable. Man, we can't hit lands. This is tough. All right, play the Blood Witch. We guarantee to get some damage in. Okay. What do we got going on here? All right. Play the color. What are we doing here? Zaratrusta, thank you. So nice of you to follow. You know what they say about Zaratrusta? You can trust good bit. Really good bit, right? Really good bit. I'm pretty proud of that one. What do you got? Aetherize? No Aetherize. What are you looking at? You can mill us for 6 with this guy? You can't double river churn us. Can he 1 river churn us? He's gonna do it. Alright, little board wipe. Doesn't matter because we deal 4 damage to him. If we play a land ever, then we get our boy back. We get enough damage in to kill. I hope it's Jador. It's not Jador. It can't be Jador. Jador Sanders. Okay, we need that land. Fuck. Okay, he's done. Lovely. All right, compared to the other deck, this deck looks like an insane beast compared to the deck we played earlier. But this deck, I'm give it like a C+, B-. Thank you for educating the masses, Gary. I was too focused on the game to chat. Bad streamer. Bad streamer, bad guy. That's what they say about me. Yeah, Voice of Victory. I think it sucks drawing blood gas, but you got to do it, you know? Got to do it. Ugh. Authority's like the worst. All right, play the voice. Probably got 2 more games, my guess, guys. Voice does nothing against authority, by the way. All right, play the Bloodghast. We do no damage because of this fucking dumbass enchantment. What the hell? All right. Cosmic Grand Zenith, cool card. We do have the infinite combo, except the authority fucks it up. Authority's so annoying. All right, so we're gonna swing in with the voice. I guess I should have swung with the Bloodghast too, dumbass. But we will sacrifice one of these bad Larrys. Goofball doesn't even realize that. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's a goofball. Doesn't even realize I can. Oh, doesn't realize I can do that. All right, where's my? I need my Vengeful Blood Witch to get over this hump. So Thera also might go crazy here. Is he gonna play a bunch of creatures? Okay. The Whale of War. Oh, not the Whale of War. Oh, Servandum? You don't say. Alright. We got the Servandum going crazy. Now we can finally take care of business. I love this Fountain Port sack we got going on. Sacrifice this lad. Nice. Alright. We're getting closer and closer to the promised land. Whale of War, 0-point ballot at home. I haven't tried that card yet. Is it good? Seems not insanely good, but maybe it'll be a little fun. No, there isn't, Gary. I'm a little bit stupid. I haven't figured it out. No way to link just yet. Link? Question mark. Let's play the Enduring Innocence. Yeah, we'll play it before we do anything. Play this. We'll play the Bloodghast. We'll swing with the Bloodghast, I think, and maybe I'd swing with the voice. If I swing with Servandum, he's gonna lose Cosmogrand, but we lose the Vondum, which is, I guess that's a good trade. So swing with Servandum, we think everything at the Elspeth. Because if he wants to lose the Cosmogrand, we also do kind of dummy damage, or get dummy value out of exiling that authority. Have you seen otters? Thank God I haven't seen any otters, man. I fucking hate that. Thank you for no otters. What do we got here? 1 health. Okay. Vondum's getting big. I guess it is only 2 mana, right? It's a little bit better than that dragon. But it also does deal damage to you. Who knows if it's good. Shocking Sharpshooter. Incredibly shocked. Now I gotta worry about that when I Servandum. Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of damage. Servanum's gonna save us though. We have too much life gain with him. Yes guy makes a goblin. Because it makes 2 goblins. Making the gobs. Is this guy done? Or did we lag out? What is going on? Is he just getting cold feet? Okay. Oh. He really wants to get in that damage. Alright, he's gonna lose the Elspeth, but maybe we go crazy next turn. Okay, he does get in with the Cosmic Grand. Alright. So let's swing in with everything. I think we perigee this Servandum. And the voice. Put it on Servandum so he doesn't rip shit. And then we do it on the voice as well. I just want to make sure everything survives. So swing you. You got 5 blockers. We can do this. That should be enough. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we need 1. We need the blood gas going this way. All right. Thank you, 12-inch. Thank you. I appreciate that nice message. I'm awaiting you getting me pregnant. It's gonna be a great day, huh? Does he block everyone on the Servandum? He doesn't realize that we give him... we give him, you know, a little bit of juice with the squeeze, maybe? Okay, he doesn't go in on the Servandum, it looks like. What is going on, man? All right. I'm glad he kind of like sent the blocks in like crazy. Gain some life. All right, get these lads back. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vandam! I like it a lot. Alright. What do we got? We have enough for this guy to kill me? 23 health this turn? Only thing I can really see doing it is Thunderbond Vanguard. Okay. That does get rid of the Servandum, but in response... I say we get rid of this white Aurosites. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I say no. Give me that shit back, brother. That's good, man. I'm glad you're gay. What do we got here? He's swinging in? No swings. Okay. Well, let's swing with the blood gas. No voice. Imagine reading your cards. Yeah, honestly, embarrassing. Yeah, Servandum seems insane with the star or against star cages and stuff. Maybe we need to throw some star cages in here so we can like double trigger everything. It sounds kind of cute. We can exile him and then he kills something. And then we like bounce the star cage. I don't know, just like thinking out loud. All right, send these guys back. All right, and I'm gonna play this this dude. We do manage to find a sack outlet. We'll be feeling pretty good. All right. How's the deck going so far? It's going pretty good. I think I gave it a C plus B minus, which is in all honesty not horrible, but you know, we're still working through it. Okay, Wind Crag Siege. He's double Wind Cragging. This probably, my guess, is going to be the last game, by the way, guys. Which seems to be S tier now. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring out the format. I honestly have no idea what's going to be good or not. Is he plus one-ing? He does plus one. Wow. All right. I wish the thing had flash. This card would be insane if it had flash. He attacks with the Cosmogrand. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna take 4 then, right? Fine with that. Yeah, Mardu deck. Mardu Mobilize is kind of like the best at the moment. It's kind of a pain because I hate that deck. Let's we do have Sephiroth. We have the combo. The only problem is he has double authority. Servandum is gonna get big as fuck though. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I guess I can find cards too. Let's swing in with. We'll swing in after. I want to actually figure this out first. So get rid of the Bloodghast. Oh, we don't have a sack outlet. I'm dumb as fuck. Never mind. Still need to find a sack outlet. I just have the life drain outlet here. I'll tell you what though. We got this guy going. Let's swing in with the boys. Man, another Sephiroth would go crazy in this deck. All right. Voice of Victory. Authority's such a bitch, man. All right. Swing in with the lads. All right, what do we got? You gonna block? If he blocks, then we turn on our Sephiroth. Otherwise, we just sack with Fountain Port. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's just chill. Servandum. I don't know why I like this card so much, man. Good ass card. Alright, he's top decking. What do we got top decky? Anything that draws him cards is probably bad. Okay, Shelter by Ghost. Is he gonna take the Vondum again? Did he learn his lesson? He didn't learn his lesson. Oh, this dude, man. What are you What are you doing, man? You didn't learn his goddamn lesson. That's so funny. That's why we play this game, man. That's why we play this game. How much you pay your actors? They're getting paid pretty well, according to you know, this guy's giving me I'm giving him the good cash for that type of play. That is funny as fuck. All right. Well, we have another death trigger boy. I just need a way to sack them. I need my sack outlet, and then we're feeling like buttery smooth. Make it, Gru. You gotta live your dreams, you know? I will be playing this dude and putting it on the Servandum because I don't want him to die, but I do want to attack with him. Because I know that they'll block him. Oh, wait. We can actually go crazy with the Sephiroth. Alright, swing in with all these guys. I think I accidentally played a land first instead of thinking about the Bloodghast. All right, sacrifice. Ah, we'll get rid of everything. Everything we don't want. We'll draw 5 cards. Okay, so Thera. Nice. Wow. That's pretty nuts. Condom's getting big as fuck. Oh, brother. Sephiroth is kind of unbelievable. All right, say goodbye to voice. So is Servandum. I can't believe that guy blocked. That's just peak, man. That's absolute peak. Or sorry, not blocked. He exiled my dude. Now that was epic. We gained 20 life that turn. Holy shit. All right, what do we got here? You need something pretty big here, I think, to kill me. Waystone's Guidance, pretty good, pretty good. I don't know if that's enough. If he's gonna swing out, I think he's just dead ski. We'll block the sharking sharpshooter. This game might have made it worth it to make the video after after some pretty suspect games. I think the deck was pretty good though. I don't know. Some suspicious games here and there, but what are you gonna do, huh? Let's play the Cythera. Wait, why do these guys have mobilized? Oh, because the encampments. That's right. All right, block. What else send this guy at him too? There's a lot of triggers too. Kind of taking a little while to get this thing rolling. All right, so we play the Cythera. Sure, man. Maybe I need more removal in this deck too. Feels like, you know what we should put in the sack creature. The you know the guy who sack shit, or he makes the opponent sack shit. You're gonna deck at this rate? No, we're gonna win this turn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna win, but we might win. Sack. We sack these 3, we draw 3, and then we get rid of 3 of his creatures. Then we can play the sharpshooter with the super void thing. We make zombies. Oh, we're just gaining him life now. You fucking joking? Yeah, we might deck at this rate. This fucking authority. Has anyone ever seen any more value from a single card that authority's gotten? It must have gained him at least like 80 or 90 life this game. I'm not joking. That is death though. Thank God. All right. Get me out of that goddamn game. Yuck. All right. That's probably going to be it, guys. Just released one if you need inspiration. Thank you. For what? Oh, I was the first deck in that video, by the way. I got shit on. Let's take a look at the deck. I'm going to pull up the untapped. Here's the untapped. Pretty good. 8-4, actually? Really? That's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Okay, 8-4. That's kind of nice. Yeah, 8-4 in this one, and then man, the other one was not looking too good. Why is it taking so long to load? Yeah, 5 and 6. No one believes in me. I guess they were like kind of right for not believing in me, just like a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty fun deck. Maybe not that good, but hey, I'll try to bolster my wild card collection before next stream, because you know what I really want to play is I want to play this deck. I really want to play this deck. It's a Tannic Panic Warp Deck, and then it also can play shit really fast with Charmer. I kind of want to play a little Tanic Warp Deck. We'll see if we can make it work. Trying to Savage Ventmaw on this deck. That's pretty goofy, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't pull any. Maybe I might try to rip some. I can't rip any drafts or anything, but 4 mythics is a lot. I know. It's like I used up all my wild cards in like the first day. It's kind of tough, man. I didn't get a chance to build a ton. I put all of it into like what did I put it all into? The board wipe mill card, and the vestiges. I went crazy in the vestiges, and I kind of like this card. I'm gonna build a landfall deck with this card, the one that Griffin posted in our Discord, something similar to that. Anyone from Battle Crier in this? I don't think so. I think it might just be a little bit smoother with the Charmer. Although you could warp some shit real fast with Battle Crier. Thing is, you don't have like the combo with the draw and stuff. I'm waiting for a replacement for Trailblazer, because that was creature enters draw, and there was like so much combo on that. You don't have anything that explicitly says whenever another creature enters, except for like Garrick's Uprising. Maybe I could try to fit that in some decks, but yeah, I gotta think about it. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna peace. Hey, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. We got Prawn Hub in the chat. Thank you. I hope that's just shrimp. Hope that's just shrimp. Hey, I'll raid someone real quick. Does anyone have anyone they want me to raid? I'll do the first person that they bring up, and then I'm gonna take off. We can think about it together. Here, let me see. What are we looking at? Let me see the raids. Yo, peace, Moolah. Have a good one, man. Peace, Turd Gobbler. What we got? Search and filter, same category. We can do same category again. This guy's got a nice little guy down there. What do we think, huh? Anyone pop out at you? I like this frog. All right. Hey guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, take a shit or something. I don't even have to shit. I'm just gonna go do it, because that's the kind of guy I am. All right, peace. All right, all YouTubers and other folks, hey, take care.